Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Scents. And in today's video, I'll be going over 4 spring fragrances that are from the house Alexandria. And without further ado, let's get into this review. So the first fragrance that I got in this lineup is going to be Interplay Extrait. Interplay Extrait. And this is their inspiration of MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. And I know they have the Al Haramain one Oud Rouge that is somewhat of a great dupe from what I've heard. But if you don't have that, then this will be the next one up in line for you to get. So with this fragrance, it has these sweet notes of jasmine, that blends well with the bitter almond, as well as some cedar. It's woods. This is a unisex fragrance, so men and women can wear this. Mass appealing. I get about 8 hours on my skin. This is every day, every event, every situation. This is that type of fragrance that'll get you noticed. This is the type of fragrance that'll have a sillage, a trail behind you when you're walking by people. And when you're looking to get Alexandria fragrances, but depending on what ml that you get, you're gonna be looking at spending about $40+. So just food for thought. If you were ever to look into getting any Alexandria fragrances, they're gonna be 40+ and up. Okay, so yeah, this is a great alternative for the MFK's Extrait, because those fragrances within the lines of MFK, Parfums de Marly, which I have one that's a clone of Parfums de Marly or PDM, you're going to be looking to spend a lot of money. So this kind of cuts a lot of that price in half, or even third of the price to a similar bottle. So once again, that's Interplay Extrait. On to the next fragrance. So the next fragrance that I got in this list is going to be Green Envy, and this is going to be their take on PDMs, which is Parfums de Marly Greenly. Okay, so this fragrance is so green, clearly because of the name green. Very bright, very uplifting, very refreshing, and this is definitely going to stand out in the hotter weather. But once again, all of these fragrances that I'm going to be depicting in this video are all year round scents, so don't be afraid to use these in maybe colder weather, because it will project regardless. These are from the House of Alexandria, has different properties and oils within their fragrances. Obviously, they are trying to take some inspiration from other fragrance lines or designers or niche, but they're all Parfum Extrait in a bottle, and these are very powerful. So I would suggest that you don't spray that much on you, because you don't need that much. So let's get back into these notes. The notes have it blasts you with the green apple in the beginning. So you have the green apple, citrus heavy, have some bergamot, has some woody notes to it as well, has a woody tone. You also have some oak moss. This will make you be the best smelling man in the room. And if there's another man that's around your group that smells good,
you're gonna have to take him out.
This is a 8-hour fragrance for me personally. Some people would get maybe more, but also, once again, like I said, with citrus heavy fragrances, you're going to get more so compliments, or more so of the longevity in the hotter weather. But don't be afraid to wear it in colder weather either. Definitely a banger. Once again, that's Green Envy. Green Envy. On to the next fragrance. So the next fragrance that I got in this lineup is going to be a fragrance that I already did a full review and a breakdown on. Make sure that you look out for the link. I'll be posting it down below. So with this fragrance, it's going to be Dubai Lifestyle. Dubai Lifestyle. And man, this is powerful. Like, my office still has some lingering of this fragrance from the last time that I had broke down the fragrance in the video that I did the review on. It's still there, and that was what, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and it's still kind of somewhat lingering in the air. So that should tell you how much this brings. This is a beast. This has potency in it. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference from the bottles. So this is Green Envy right here, as you can see with the juice color, a little tint of yellow. But this bad boy, look at the tint of yellow. That's how you can tell it's very, very powerful when it comes to the oil concentration that's in this. So with this fragrance, it has, it starts off with the saffron that is definitely going to grab people's attention because saffron is a very potent note. You have some citrus in there. You also have some musk. A lot of people really can't get into the oud or maybe rose fragrances, but this is somewhat of a more luxurious and a more, at a special event. And like the name Dubai, when you smell this, you just think of yourself about to take a trip to Dubai and, wearing the ceremonial garb and all of that. That's when you smell this, you just feel like royalty. I mentioned that in the video that I was breaking this down because that's what it is. And you'll get a whole day out of this fragrance. Trust me, all you need is 2 sprays. And if you're feeling real risky, you can do a 3rd spray, but that's 2 to 3, that's it. You don't need nothing else because you might choke yourself out and you might choke out someone else too. So just be mindful of that. This is man. And I'm starting to get used to it once again. Like, this is something I still have to wear to get accumulated with it, and just so I can be able to say, like, this is a fragrance that I'm gonna rock. Because at first I was just kind of but I still have to be able to take my time with this so I can be able to see the complexities of this fragrance. Okay, so I didn't mention that this is their inspiration of Bodicia's The Victorious Blue Sapphire, which is mad expensive. I don't even plan on even going that route, but if it smells anything like Dubai Lifestyle, I'm cool. All right, so once again, that's Dubai Lifestyle. Last fragrance, folks. So the last fragrance that I got in this lineup, if you wear this in any situation, you will become the situation. And that fragrance is going to be called Black Panther. RIPs in the chat for your boy Chadwick. I mean, the only Black Panther that I know. Okay, so what this fragrance exudes, it's a masculine, bougie citrus scent. This is summer and spring bomb. Once again, you can wear this in all types of weather and all situations. Just be mindful of the sprays that you put on. Some people would say that smelling this off top smells like lemon cleaner that you would use when you're cleaning your bathroom. I would hope that you clean your bathroom. But it just has this nice little blend of the citrus notes with this very high-end musky note. So you have the bergamot, you have the lemon, obviously. You have some grapefruit in here, which is also a bright citrus fruit. Have a lot of ambroxan in here, similar to Creed. Well, now I wouldn't say even Creed, because I'm not sure if Creed has ambroxan, but I will say the CDM, which is the Club de Nuit, has some of that ambroxan-y vibe in there, but also with Dior Sauvage having that ambroxan in there as well. And that just kind of pushes the fragrance off of the skin that the person, who's wearing it, So this is a 10+ hour scent. I might have to, you smell this in the air. Yeah, this will be my scent of the day. And man, all of these are heavy hitters in the spring. I would say that you can't go wrong with any 4 of these. So look on Alexandria's website. Once again, like I was saying, the price point, you're going to be looking at the 40 plus on up. There's nothing going to be, smaller in price or size of the bottles. So just be mindful of that. Or if you want to get more bang for your buck, you might have to go for the sample pack, which I believe they have either 10 or 7 that's in there. And you're gonna be paying like $50, but you get like 7 fragrances in decent sized sample bottles. So, once again, you can do your own research, but with all 4 of these fragrances, trust me, if you want to trust me on this, these are fragrances that are very, very good in quality as well as longevity, as well as being mass appealing. So that's it for the 4 fragrances from the House of Alexandria in the spring. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video. Have a great weekend. Peace.